Hey Durga, I'd like you to take another look at one of these rating things for me. I'm not sure that we've still got it quite right. So let me try to explain what I want to have happen here. I'm just do any search that gets you some providers. And one of the things I'm interested in doing is picking a provider that doesn't have any ratings. Most of them won't now. When we click on this, and you have to be in this sort of pseudo logged in mode, which, if you remember, is done by having a user state of procedure and a login user value of rfall, and then it'll make it kind of look like you're logged in, at least this far. So do this. This pops up. This is good. Now here's the first thing that I want to change and have happen a little bit differently. When the user clicks this confirm button, we go off and we get the review text from Vitals. Sometimes that takes a few seconds, and in that case we don't want to hold on this screen with no obvious things happening, because we've had a bug report that was somebody seeing no action here after clicking confirm and thought it was broken, when in reality I think it was just off doing its AJAX call to Vitals. So right now what we do, and you won't see it because the Vitals response is quite fast here, but what I want to do after clicking this button and before this shows up, if this has to take a few seconds, I want the spinner there, okay? So in other words, just to back up for a minute, I'm going to cancel out of this, is I want to say that if they click this and when they click confirm, I want us to go into the loading mode here until this screen loads. So that's the first thing I'd like to change, and I don't think that's happening right now, okay? Then the second thing is go ahead and fill out these questions on the survey and prepare to submit. Now, you won't be able to successfully submit. You'll get an error message. That's okay. But what I see happening, the other thing I want to change is, notice that when I try to do this right now, I immediately go to this screen. If there wasn't an error and if it took a few seconds, we're going to end up essentially just showing this rate a doctor screen, but that's not what I want to have happen. So let me tell you again what I want. Spinner there before this loads. If the user answers the necessary questions and tries to do a submit, when the submit goes on, I want this screen to remain up. I want the spinner to start until the submission is either successful or not, and we've got an answer back from here. Then we want to put the screen up which says, okay, either there's an error or we put the message here that says everything's okay and we have a dismiss here. Does that make sense? I hope so. See if you can make those changes so that this behaves just a little bit differently in that way. If not, we'll talk tomorrow morning and try to make a go at it tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.